Are we really surprised though? Gabriella Darling? Remember that? It was a whole damn show. And no, it wasn't funny. It wasn't entertaining. And it is sickening. So let's get started. Welcome back to another episode of Grizzly Books True Crime. My name is Gisela K, and I love all things true crime, and I like to deep dive things. So if that's your thing too, then hit the subscribe button if you haven't yet. Become part of the OGs, Original Grizzlies, a wonderful community of people. I love reading all your comments and seeing how you interact with each other as well. It's amazing. You guys are so amazing. Thank you for being here. Thank you for helping me raise $2,000 for the Gabby Petito Foundation almost in 1 month. I think it was about 5 or 6 weeks, but well done to you guys. The donation has been made. If you didn't see that, check out the previous video where I said, you did it, Grizzlies. So thank you so much to all the OGs for doing that. I appreciate you so much. And let's get started with the story. I'm trying to avoid it. Can you see? Can you tell? I'm trying to control my rage when it comes to the story because it is disgusting. Gabby Faker busted. Imposter who posed as Brian Laundrie's ex and claims she was also called Gabby now admits she made it all up. I mean, could you not maybe be so disrespectful to a murder victim? Could you maybe have chosen another name while you were hoaxing it up? Okay then. Right. An imposter who pretended to be Brian Laundrie's ex-girlfriend has admitted that she made it all up. The woman, who went by the name Gabriella Darling, on social media responded to biting comment after the US Sun exclusively revealed her sham by saying not involved with anything that has to do with Brian or Gabby. Now let me click and see where that goes. Okay, it's just another article of the same thing. Right, okay, so that's what I'm going to say is Okay, we get them in every case, huh? There's all the Ted Bundy fans that think he's so hot. Meanwhile, he's a chronic nose picker with a foot fetish, sock fetish, which is fine if you have that. I'm just saying put it all together, who then murders women countrywide and was a total mommy's boy. Like, that's not hot. You got to raise your standards. So you get fans in every case, you know. We got Goat Boy, Richard Ramirez. Everyone's like, oh my God, he's so hot. Not before the government helped fix his teeth, right? Then he smelled like a damn goat. That's what they said. I'm not saying it. They said it. Goat Boy, right? I could go on and on. It's like Jeffrey Dahmer. Oh, he just wanted to cuddle. No, he didn't. He drilled holes in people's heads to try to make them zombies. He put boiling water in their heads. I should have put a trigger warning on this video. My channel is a trigger warning, okay? If you ever return, you'll be like, what is this? Trigger warning. Jeffrey Dahmer. There's some fans there too that are like, there's like tribute videos of showing how hot these people are. They are not hot. Murder is not hot. It's not cute. It's not funny. Okay? And there's my little rant. But you know what's worse is a fan in 2021 of Brian pretending to be his ex, but not just that. Let's take it even further. Let's call ourselves Gabby. Wow. It's just so horrible. It's disgusting. Sources close to the situation told the US Sun that she was visited by the FBI, but the FBI declined to comment. Laundrie's sister Cassie posted on Instagram that she received a message from the woman's friend or family member who said that she will stop the charade. Before the phone call, she said she was furious at the fake ex and said she and her family didn't know who the woman was, right, according to a family source. Since at least September, the woman posed as Laundrie's ex and claimed he was narcissistic and controlling in a social media post. I mean, he probably was, but like, seriously? You know what's so confusing? Is that she took people along on a ride. People watched. I didn't watch. I watched 1 or 2 clips and I'm like, ugh, no, no, thank you. Even if it was going to turn out to be the ex, which it just really seemed like it wasn't, I would still be like, ew, I don't want to see it. Because there were some signs of hybristophilia in there. Thinking that a potential killer is very, very hot. Because in this mindset, she's like narcissistic and controlling, but she probably means it as a compliment at this point. Since then, she uploaded several videos claiming to have dated Laundrie before he met Gabby Petito, and shared Photoshop pictures of them and penned a tribute post to her eternal flame after his remains were found. Hybristophilia. Suspicions raised. Some internet sleuths doubted her story from the beginning. And many of us, including Instagram user Exposing and Debunking, who spoke to the US Sun but wished to remain anonymous because of fears and of retaliation. I watched her live videos from another account of mine and noticed her body language was deceitful. I think we all noticed that, right? So what I'm going to do is take this off, and I'm quickly going onto my Instagram account here. Let's see what she's doing on Instagram now, huh? Is she still there? Did she delete her account? Oh, damn. There's so many accounts now called Gabriella Darling. Seriously? Which one is it? Wow, there's so many of them. The hell? I'm telling you, there's like 20 accounts when I type that in. So, if you have the link to that, please let me know. I've also, let me just go here to a message. One of my Grizzlies used to just check that out and be like, oh my word, this chick is crazy. Because she is crazy. That's just, and I don't just throw the word crazy around because I like to bring awareness to mental health. You know, I used to talk a lot about that on Instagram as well, on my account called That Gisela K, which is this one. So you can check those out while I'm quickly looking for something here. Yes, I knew he'd have it. Oh, it's this Gabriella Darling. I think her Instagram's been deleted. That's what I can see. I can't see any such account. When I type on it, I'm like, where is it now? Oh my word. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised. I don't want to show you guys the messages that I have here. You're going to see it if I do that. So, how would I share this? Let's do this. I'll do a screenshot. This woman. Okay, here we go. Anyone else feeling angry? Let me know. Let me know. There we go. This is Gabriella Darling. She said, I don't know what to do with myself right now. Please, God, tell me it's not true. Okay. Right. I'm trying to see if there's a link just to follow it. Whoa. She said, God, I've never trusted you for anything. Please let them find Brian alive. Please. My heart is literally breaking. I know I'll be attacked regardless and judged. But I can't hide my feelings. I'm hoping for the best outcome, but I'm so sad and also preparing myself for the worst. Please, God, I'm begging you. Okay, then. And then when it was breaking news that partial humans remain found, she said, Dear God, please, no. Okay. I'm just going through the history of this chat that I had with one of my Grizzlies, and like we were looking at it and just being like, wait, what? Also, this is pretty cool. That really caught on. I know you guys saw this, but let me just show you while I'm here. I mean, Melon Boy, I could say I started calling him Melon Boy. Some people didn't get it why, but it's because he said he only needs his melon rinds in life and nothing else. And then the melon thing eventually became like meme art. Like, so look at this one, Dog the Bounty Hunter. I'm trying to find also links to what is Dog saying now. Like, what does he say now about the situation? I wish I could find that. I haven't seen anything. I've just seen other things about, you know, his health or like what he's doing now. But I really haven't found anything that says like, what does he feel about the situation now? That those were very likely, yes, as we know, what's reported, Brian Laundrie's partial remains. As I've said in a previous video, I think the hardest thing in the world is to actually accept that. I think that's harder than actually doing the whole speculation thing, you know, to just accept those are his remains. That would be, just think about it, feel it, because I had to go through this. I sat on the couch, I sat with myself. I had my tea, I'll simulate with water. I sat like this. You got it? I sat like that for a good hour or two, just like accepting what is. And it doesn't mean that I don't have this little door open for possible speculations or possible theories or what could possibly still be going on there, you know, like cover up stuff. Is he still alive? You know, that stuff. I keep the door open, but it's more like 90, I'm going to make a percentage. 92% of me accepts that these are the facts. Melon Boy died in Myakkahatchee Environmental Creek. I don't think he went there to plan to die. That's my honest opinion. Because he took a dry bag. That just doesn't make any... I'm going to pack a dry bag and put some stuff in it. Unless, obviously, he planned to write things in the notebook. Put it in. The notebook will reveal all, right? I guess. Unless it's just going to be freaking doodles. But the point is, I feel like he went there to literally hang out for a while and something happened. Like a snake bite, a crocodile, nature, a panther, a wild boar. You know what I mean? So it's just difficult to accept that those are his remains, especially thinking that he probably died within that third week of September, between the 13th and the 20th. Let's say that, based on how his remains were found. Which means that all the time that we were all speculating, looking at Area X, looking at Mexico, looking at the boat, you know, on Instagram, all this stuff, that he was already dead. It's a difficult thing to just sit there and say, you know what? Okay. That's where he died. And that's the end of the story. It's very, my husband is not into true crime at all, but because of this case, he was like following along a little bit, always asking for some updates. Let's make the grizzly a little bigger there. You know, like what's happening now. And when I told him the outcome, he's like, oh, that's like, he's like, it's not like I wanted, he didn't know what he wanted, but he's like, that's so anticlimactic. Like, he's like, that sucks. I'm like, I know, right? So yeah, he agrees that it would have been, he's like, it would have been, he even said today, it would be so epic if they found him, if they caught him, if they took him to jail or whatever, and then like interviewed him, interrogated him, and it went to trial. I mean, that would have been amazing, right? So yes, but unfortunately, we did not get that at all. I think, let me just go to this channel. That's not who I'm looking for. Hold on. Subscriptions. Someone sent me something very recently. Yes. I did ask him if I can show you. I don't know if he replied. Hold on. He did not reply to my comment. I'm going to show you guys. Wait, let's take this image off and this image off. Let's do this. Look at that crocodile. So this is at the Carlton Reserve, in case you're wondering. Let's just go like that. Let's go up there. And I want to show you, so there, I'll show you like this. So this is Jacob Klasinski. Klazinki. Shout out to you, Jacob. I've looked at your video. Someone sent me this. Thank you, Grizzlies. And I said, hi, Jacob. Look. May I show my audience this and give you a shout out? They will love it. I haven't heard back from him, but what I want to show you is that this, I'll put the sound off for a second because I actually don't know what sound there'll be. Wait. Oh, it's just like that. Let me explain. This is from nature cameras in the Carlton Reserve and Myakkahatchee Environmental Creek, so we can see what kind of animals they had there. This video is 31 minutes long. Armadillo! What a cool animal, like, oh my word. Stealth cam. Look at that. I'm just saying, so if Brian was there chilling out, I don't know, chilling out in any way, he would have had to meet nature, no matter how prepared he was with his dry bag or whatever. Nature. Now, from Ellie and Dan's account, which I know you guys are watching because they're kind of retracing the steps of Brian and Gabby. They were outside the Laundrie house, I believe, yesterday. I watched the video. Now, they said that one of the neighbors or whatever said that they've been watching everything. Okay, what are we watching? Right. I was going to make a joke about the laundry lawn, but I won't. Moving right along, they said that one of the neighbors that has been there the whole time and watching this whole case said it will come out that Brian went there and used a gun on himself. I'm trying not to say trigger words, right? For YouTube, because it pings. It's like, ooh, you said something naughty. That's it. We're going to suppress your content and no one will see it. And then you guys shout at me like, why didn't I see this notification? I'm like, it's YouTube. They find a naughty word. Point is, maybe it will turn out like that. The only thing that I question is that since they found his remains, it's not like the FBI are in there looking for a gun. So if he went there and used a gun on himself, where's the gun? Why aren't they searching for the gun? I mean, if it also turns out that that gun found at Fort DeSoto, remember that gun, is linked in any way to him or his family, that'll be interesting too, that it was like chucked there. Imagine if that was chucked there after the family, speculatively. For a moment, we'll speculate. What if they went there, saw the Mustang, went to his favorite place, I don't know, saw that he died or something, who knows, and then took the gun, I don't know, and chucked it. This is a wild speculation. I'm just saying there's a lot of people speculating about the shooting thing, and I'm just like, it doesn't feel to me right. I'm not sure. It just feels more to me like he went there to his favorite spot to hang out for a bit, and then he met Mother Nature. And that's very different to the melon mama. Mother Nature is, it's a beast. And the reason I say that as well is because I think in total he underestimated nature and humans, the infestation of humans, as he said, because he left Gabby there in Wyoming. He left her just like that. Whether he murdered her or not, that's yet to still come out or whatever. But, I mean, I feel he did, but I can't say, I don't know. We have to have facts, right? Hard evidence. But even if he left for a while, they had a fight and he came back and found her dead, he still didn't call the authorities. What he did was get in his car and drive home. And he was having a fine time talking to his lawyer, family lawyer, friend. Hope you're enjoying this in the background, by the way. These are the animals that you see there. This is the nature that he would have seen at night in that reserve. That's why I'm showing you this. The point is that he left her there and then had a good time, had some s'mores around the campfire, smiled for the camera on a camping trip at Fort DeSoto. And only when Gabby was officially reported missing, then he got a big fright. Because maybe then he thought, oh, they're going to search now and it's maybe too soon. I don't know if he thought it'll take longer. But then within 6 days of that, they found her remains. I think that was it for him, like game over. And so my long story short is that I think he really thought that bears are going to, and animals will destroy her remains. And he will just be like, I don't know, she's missing. I think that's what he thought. And then in that way, if it turns out that that's the case, and he went to hang out in nature, then damn, that's karma. Because nature Literally almost got rid of you, bro. Like, whoa. That was close. Partial remains, damn. But yes, we'll see. Anyway, you can just see, I won't play the whole thing, but you can just see, go and check out Jacob Klasinski. It's pretty cool. So let's look at it like this. I love animals. Yeah. What we? Whoa, whoa, whoa! What are we seeing here? Damn, bro. What are you? Oh, you see? Hi. Hi, alligator. Oh, damn. Not camera shy. Mm-hmm. So this is at the reserve where his remains were found. This is what the nature is like. And I mean, look how they're gonna go under now. Look there. So if Brian was walking around, I don't know, drinking water, washing his face, we don't know, and you come across this bro right here, oh damn. Oh damn. Look at it at night. That was scary. Wait. Yeah, look at it at night. It's very interested in this camera, isn't it? That's so scary to think of that at night. Whether Brian was out there for a night or 2 or 4. Whoa. Before meeting his demise, whether that was self-inflicted or at this. Something like this. Whoa. It's scary at night there. This alligator's like, what is going on with this camera? It's really curious. It's a detective. It's an investigator. Okay. And then do you rise up out of the water? Oh, damn. There you go. Chapter 4. Cool that he does about chapters. Look at this, man. This is friggin' scary. Okay. Oh no. Are we gonna see an attack? Is this gonna be true crime nature style? Dude. Anyone else feeling nervous? Okay, he's confident. He's confident, doing his thing. Right. Oh. I like a nature is like, what in the hell is this? Sniff, 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 sniff. What is it? Look at this dude. Oh yeah, look at that. Oh my goodness. Oh, I mean, just... Is that... What type of cat is that? It's a wild cat. Oh, damn, look at that. We do not want to come across that. Was it a cow? Wow. So, one more time, I'm going to show you the channel name so you can go over there. Jacob Klasinski. Klasinski. Oh, Klasinski. Jacob Klasinski. Hope I'm not butchering your name, bro. Yeah, so I see there are people, 1 week ago, 2 weeks ago. Amazing footage, massive gator. Ah, we've got some people commenting here, right? If he did, off himself now, I don't see why there wasn't much of anything left. Ah, okay, yes. So there are people up in there commenting up a storm. Good job, guys. Good job. Okay. So, Gabriella Darling, totally fake, as we thought. And nature footage. Just to deflect from all that freaking rage of like, what? You faked it all? You faked it all. Oh my word. I'm just looking if there's a... Okay. No, I'm not going to go back to it. I was going to show you the second article and they're just like saying what she said. The hardest thing I've ever been through. Feels like a part of my heart has been ripped out and no matter what, no one will be able to fill it. Oh boy. So let's not get back on that page. We saw animals, we chilled, it was all good. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, you know what to do. Hit the thumbs up, join the Grizzlies, become an OG, subscribe, hit the bell, and I will see you in the next video. Hope you enjoyed it. It is, I'm saying it like that because it's 12:45 for me in the morning, past midnight, 12:45 in the morning. I told you, I'm on Florida time, especially after I live stream. When I go live and have a guest on, after that I'm so like wired that it's nice to make videos after that and then go to sleep like peacefully and be like, oh, okay, good. So, yes, I will see you in the next one.